What's up guys, Sanitary 103, thanks for watching another video. So one of the most coveted body parts that a lot of people in health and fitness want to attain, a lot of males and some females, but predominantly males, is a nice six-pack of abdominals, the nice washboard abs. And if you've been around health and fitness for a while, one thing you may have noticed is that some people's abdominals look different from others. Some people have a little bit more blocky abs, some are more symmetrical, some are more asymmetrical. So in today's video, I'm going to be focusing and answering the question of, can you do anything to fix crooked abs? The simple answer to that is, unfortunately, no. If you have symmetrical abs, consider yourself blessed, but if you don't and they're a little bit crooked, there's not much else that you can do. So just to illustrate some of these points, let me pull up one picture right here. So if you notice, the guy on the right, his abs are pretty blocky, but they're very, very symmetrical. If you look at the lines, they're very, very, pretty much aligned. And you look on the left, and these are a little bit crooked. If you notice, his top two abs, his right, which is your left, is a little bit higher than the other, and they kind of stagger accordingly. Let me show you another picture of some staggered asymmetrical abs. Here's another example right here. It's pretty self-explanatory. One's higher than the other. And some other people have this little gap slash line within their abs. And this right here, for you football players, is Terrell Owens, former wide receiver for the San Francisco 49ers. And I think he played for the Eagles as well. He's got blocky abs, but look at that little gap in between. So this goes to show you that it's a lot of abs that come in different form. And moving right along to yours truly, as they say, the proof is in the pudding. My abs are not really that blocky. This picture doesn't do as much justice, but my top two abs, and my right is a little bit higher than my left. Let me see if I could pull up a better picture to illustrate. So right here, if you notice, it's not as asymmetrical as those other pictures, but if you look really close, the top two abs, one is higher than the other, and it kind of pretty much does that on the way down. So if you do have crooked abs, like I said, don't worry about it. There's nothing to fret about, because you can't really do anything about it. Now sure, you could do weighted exercises, try to get them a little bit stronger, a little bit tighter, and if you want them to be a little bit more defined, you could just lower your body fat, increase your cardio, and adjust your diet accordingly. But as far as the actual anatomy and how they line up, there's nothing you can do about it. So if you have symmetrical abdominals, consider yourself blessed. And if you don't even worry about it, because in all honesty, when you get your body fat that low, it's still going to look impressive regardless, because it requires a lot of work. And one last point I wanted to bring up is, some of you guys and gals might be asking, well, I've never had abdominals, my belly fat's a little bit too high, are my abs symmetrical? Well, I can't answer that question, because until your body fat is low enough, you're not going to know. Typically for males, your body fat has to be between 7 to 10%, and for females, around 14 to 17%. Once you get to that territory, and if you decide to embark on that journey and try to get the coveted washboard abdominals, then you're going to have your answer. Thanks once again for watching this video. Comments or questions are always welcome. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for all the latest in diet, health, and fitness. I put out at least 2 to 3 new videos per week. One last tidbit, if you do have abs, are yours symmetrical or asymmetrical, and are you happy with them? See you guys next time. Adios. And try to touch your elbow to the kneecap. It's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3.